Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. Today's going to be kind of a crazy different type video. On camera today, again, just like in yesterday's thrift video, I have my daughter KK
Hello.
shooting the video. The sound may be a little bit different, where I can't, or at least I don't have my microphone plugged into the iPad, which is what she's using to shoot this video. So we're going to see how this goes today. Today's kind of a test run. She is doing the camera work on this video, and then she's going to do all the editing of this video. So this one is going to be a lot different than ones in the past.
Yes, it will be.
So I hope you all enjoyed this one. Have some fun. Please leave some good comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up, or if she does a terrible job, give it a thumbs down.
Hey!
And let's get going on this stuff. All right. Today was a good day of sales. I sold 7 items for just under $300, $295 and some change. Again, that's items, shipping, and tax all included in there. So about $300 for the day. That's really good. It wasn't all sports cards. Yes, there are some, but it's a good mix today. All right, let's get started on the stuff here. First up, we have a bobblehead. This is Nick Davila from the Arizona Rattlers. It was the Arena Football League team here. He was one of the top quarterbacks in the league. I've sold quite a few of these for the years. Sometimes I put them in my booth for like 15 or 20. Other times I put them on eBay. This one ended up going for $29.99, and I think it had free shipping on it. All right, next we got this big old sports equipment bag. I picked this up at the local sports auction. It actually used to belong to a professional baseball player. He used this as his equipment bag. It actually has his name and jersey number right there. But most people, I think, use these for hockey. These are great for hockey bags for all your equipment, because if any of you have played hockey before, you know you need a big old bag to keep all of your pads in. This one I think is actually going to Minnesota, so I'm pretty sure it's going to somebody that's going to be using it for hockey. It's a Winwell, so it's a really good brand. I don't even know if they make big bags like this from Winwell anymore. But again, I bought it at the local sports auction. I don't think I paid too much for it, maybe 10 or 15 bucks at the most. And I'm right on my price. I got $59.99. Yes, $59.99 with free shipping. Now it is pretty big and bulky and heavy, so it's probably going to cost me at least 15 bucks is my guess to send it back there. But you can fold this thing up, get it into a smaller box, and it really isn't going to take up too much space for me to send this one out. How are y'all liking seeing the different background instead of having to see my bobbleheads and pictures that are up here? You see the window, and we got Tilly sleeping on the shelf over there. I don't know if you can see her, but she can pan over and let you see she is zonked over on her shelf. All right, let's get to another item here. This is a Super Bowl patch. These are made by Willoughby and Ward. They make them for just about every sport. They make Super Bowl ones, they make team logo ones. I've seen Disney ones. I've seen a lot of different variations of these. I've never had any of the Disney ones. I've only had the sports. The more recent ones can sell pretty good. This one I ended up getting, I think it was $14 or $18 plus shipping. I think I originally had it at like 21 or 22. Gave the guy like 15% off. You'll see a lot of times, you might find it at a estate sale. Someone has a binder full of these. They'll have like Super Bowl 1 through Super Bowl, say 40. Sometimes the estate sale will be asking big time money for these. Price-wise on these, I never pay more than like $3 per on these. I try to get them for $2, even $1. So if you find them from $1 to $3, there's definitely room to make money on these. All right, next up, we got a little bag of Shopkins. This is bag number 1 in my fancy labeling system. I just wrote a 1 on here. In the description for the item, I put bag 1. I did 3 lots like this. These all came in a big bulk bag, probably about this big, from a Goodwill. It had about 200 Shopkins in that bag, and I think I paid like $6 for it. What I did is I broke them out into different lots of 50 different Shopkins. So this was lot 1. It sold for $19.99 with free shipping. It probably only weighs, I'm gonna say it weighs about 5 ounces. So it's gonna ship out for under $4. All right, now we got some cards. First up, Hall of Famer Barry Larkin. These are a bunch of his rookie cards from 1987. There's both Donruss and Topps in here. Again, with all the rookies from the 80s and 90s getting hot, I had a bundle of these. Put them together, I think I have 37 in this lot, and got a little over 50 cents a card. So it went for $19.99 plus shipping. And for a lot like this, I don't like to ship this in a bubble mailer. There's a little bit too many here. So I use these little boxes. It's 6 by 4 by 2, I think is what it is. So folds up, goes in there, put a little bubble wrap in there with it, ships it a lot easier and safer than a bubble mailer. All right, next I got this stack of cards. These are all 1998 football cards. This is called what's like an interstate insert parallel card. A little bit tougher to get than the regular base cards. And these are all rookie cards, so there's a big stack of them here. So yeah, there's a little bit over 150 of them, and I basically got a demo card. I got $14.99 plus priority mail shipping because these are heavy. So I'm going to put these into a small box and then slip it inside of a padded flat rate mailer and a ship out for $7.52. And I hope you all know, this is very weird for me. Normally I have my camera set up to where I can see me. I can see everything that's going on. Right now I'm just staring at the back of an iPad and it's kind of weird for me.
It's kind of weird for me too.
Yeah, so I have no idea how this is going to work out. I'm going to itch myself right here. Hopefully it's going good so far.
Hopefully.
All right, we're to the last item already. So yeah, this is actually the most expensive item of the day. I got them bundled up in a couple packs here. These are autographed basketball cards. So these are all players from the 90s, maybe a couple 80s cards in here as well. And actually some good players. This is another item that I bought at the local sports auction. Again, I think there's 85 cards in here. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it. It was like 20 or 30 bucks. I did pay a little bit for it. It wasn't super cheap. But I had this in my store for like 150 bucks or best offer. And I got an offer yesterday for 100 bucks with free shipping. So I took it. So I got just over $1 card, which really is fairly cheap for autographs, especially for some of the names that are in here. But I just rather sell them in bulk like this and move it out for one price rather than try to sell one single card here or there. So yeah, like I said, it was a really good day. 7 sales, 295 bucks. It's all smaller stuff other than that bag, which still isn't going to be too hard to ship out. So it's going to be a nice, quick, easy shipping day. All right, one other quick thing, not reseller related, but YouTube related. Lately, I've been going down the YouTube wormhole of finding songs being played by either school orchestras or by professional orchestras. There's a couple that I've watched lately, and if you watch YouTube and you like some of these bands, you need to check some of these out because they're fantastic. The first one I watched was, I have to look at my sheet here, it was the group Styx. They did a couple songs, and it's called Sing for the Day. Yeah, Sing for the Day Showcase. So if you do a search by Styx Orchestra or Styx, S-T-Y-X, Sing for the Day, there's a couple different ones out there. They're amazing. My daughter plays the clarinet, so I've seen some of this band stuff, so it's made me appreciate when people are really, really, really good in bands and orchestras. So that's one to check out. The other one that I saw this morning that I watched, which again, it was amazing, is called Prime Orchestra. The one I watched is a little medley of songs by the group Prodigy. There's 2 different ones. They're both great. There's some more. I need to get in there. I subscribe to both channels. Just fun stuff that I like to watch as side entertainment from reselling. Every once in a while, you got to watch some non-reselling stuff. So yeah, check those out and make sure that you leave a comment down below. Let us know how the video is on this one. I'm kind of excited to see it. Once she gets all done with it, she's got to go this afternoon and do a bunch of editing.
Yes, I do.
So I will check that out afterwards. Make sure that everything's okay. Make sure that there's I didn't drop any F-bombs or anything like that in the video.
You did not.
Make sure I didn't say too many ums or theirs or anything that I got to stutter and take out. But other than that, I'm going to let her have free reign to do the editing, do some weird wipes, do whatever she wants to do in between
please.
For transitions. We got to make sure we turn the volume up. So if there's any audio issues, let us know, because again, this is a sort of the first time experiment doing it this way. But otherwise, I think that's it. So if you haven't already, if you're a new person watching this, hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, maybe 2 thumbs up if you can. And definitely leave us a comment down below. All right, thanks everybody. We'll see you next time.
Everybody
shake it, baby.